This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am MaesterAelix, and this is Hardspace ShipBreaker. And we are just continuing on with the story, but before that, I want to thank everyone for all the wonderful thumbs up and comments left on the last video. It is super appreciated. Maybe just a little click for you guys, but it's a really big deal for me, so thank you. Last time we were here, we talked a little bit about Lou, so here's a little bit more about Lou.
Hey, Rook. Lots going on, huh? I hope you're doing okay. I've been checking in on the others, too. Everyone's pretty spooked right now. You know, I've been wondering if it'd be better for me to keep my head down. I've been fighting my whole life. And, well, I'm tired. And I can't tell how much I'm risking myself or risking others. Sometimes feels like no one else is really on the same side. Like, I'm the only one trying. Maybe it's not worth all the energy and risk. Sometimes I wish I was just back home, listening to tapes, tinkering with bikes, having a beer with my old man. Anyway, I'll let you get some rest. See you in the yard. Lou out.
This little bit here is very telling about how Lou thinks and acts. However, remember this for later, because it's going to change drastically. But that's enough about Lou for the moment. What we really want to hear is about Hal and Kaito. But let's start with Hal just a little bit.
Cutter, I want to check in with you about Hal. Listen, back around where I grew up, you cross paths with all kinds of critters. Possums, coyotes, bears. And once in a while you find yourself nose to nose with a bobcat. Bobcat's an unpredictable creature. A scared one, just as likely to fight tooth and nail as it is to scamper away. Now, Hal is terrified of not measuring up to the rest of us, failing, losing his status. And he's fixing for a fight, driven by that fear inside him. Thing is, Bobcat's just another animal. Hal, he's only human. You understand his fear. You can reason with him. So, I'm working on taming our local wildcat. Now you stay strong. We'll be through this soon enough. See you out there, Cutter.
Again, this is an excellent display of how Weaver is a really just caring boss to have. And on that note, during the gameplay you can encounter what's called ghost ships. They're a regular ship that you know, but with a little extra challenge to it. The details aren't really important. What is important is how Weaver helps you through them.
Cutter, might need to be a little careful with this ship. She's been giving us some grief. Found her floating. No one aboard, no distress signals. Manifest been completely wiped. It's like they took a long walk, never came home. Just keep an eye out, alright? Don't think any little green men are gonna come jumping out at you, but there might be, some leftovers of the crew. Weaver out. Now, Cutter, I was gonna mention these. You see those weird nodes? Lynx doesn't want them, and they don't seem to be responding to any method of deactivation. You got two ways of dealing with them. One, you burn them up with your cutting tool on the spot. Or two, you chuck them in the furnace. Yeah, there we go, Cutter. That's how it's done. Next one you see, just rinse and repeat.
And I think this is an excellent time for us to shift focus from Hal and Weaver over to our good friend Kaito. Kaito is another one of our crew. He's at another distant station, and he's also shipbreaking. Unfortunately, he has only been doing it for 2 years and keeps messing up. He tries his best, but, well, you'll see.
Man, don't know about all of you, but ghost ships really creep me out.
I mean, they're not really ghost ships, Kai. Just a malfunctioning AI. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not so sure. They give me a really weird feeling, especially with that high-pitched scream when you cut them.
Wait. What scream?
Yeah, like, when you cut them.
What are you talking about?
I'm really confused right now. You're not hearing this? Are you messing with me?
I swear. Kai, we're not messing with you.
You're hearing it too, Cutter, right?
It's just a lot of superstition around these things. Like Lou said, just a pile of old AI tech. Nothing more.
Yes, Kai, we did hear them, and we heard them quite loudly at that. It's quite unnerving. Why don't we change topics? Why don't you tell us about your childhood? I'm sure that's not unnerving at all.
Cutter? Hey there. It's just... the pressure is really getting to me. Feels like... when I was just a kid. You heard about the Kuril Islands? It's like hell there. We escaped when I was maybe 5. Crossing the ocean in those tiny boats was the scariest 2 weeks of my life. You have no idea. We got so close, we could see Pacifica. But this storm comes and flips all of us over. I just remember sinking deeper and deeper, water closing in all around me, and that's what this feels like. I guess that's why I'm such a screw-up. I'm not built to carry all this weight. Anyways, thanks for listening, Cutter.
Oh man, Kaito, I feel for you. Why don't we change topics and talk about work? Yes. Let's see how well you work. That sounds fun.
Kai, watch out now. You're gonna want to be a touch more delicate with...
Shit! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Kaito, what in the hell are you doing?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Rhodes, sir.
Okay, Kaito, please stop. I need to hear this from you. You have received full shipbreaker training, right?
Yes, I have. These ships are different. They're more complicated.
So you want to be trained on every single ship that might possibly show up in the yard? What about just basic problem-solving skills? Honestly, Kaito, I'm a little surprised you're even here. Hal, come on now. In management, we have a saying, disagree and commit. You can disagree with a decision, but you must commit once it's been made. I may say disagree with your place here, Kaito, but you are a Lynx shipbreaker, and I am committed to that. Are you committed, Kaito?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get back in there and try it again. I hope you're rested there, Kaito. Don't want to repeat a yesterday.
Yes, Mr. Rhodes.
Let's practice some on-the-fly problem solving. Go get that reactor.
Yeah, but this reactor is so different.
What did we say about disagree and commit? Commit to the reactor.
Yes, just need a minute.
Don't rush now, Kai. Don't mess it up 2 shifts in a row.
Okay, I got it.
No, you don't. Damn it, Kaito. Back out of there. Quick, lack. It's melting down.
Oh, shoot!
wasn't ready. You've been pushing my crew too far. We cannot have insufficient training of our teams. You're the one breaking protocol, making us skip training. Don't talk to me about protocol. Someone's gotta foot the bill for screw-ups like this.
I'll be more careful next time. You can just add this to my debt.
Oh, I already have, kid. Now, I want you to punch out so you and I can have a one-on-one discussion.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you can carry on. Kaito and I need to talk.
As you can see, Weaver is headed up to here with this Hal guy, because he keeps pushing for more and more dangerous ships, but also doesn't allow for training time. And then when people screw up, he gets mad at them. I completely understand where Weaver's coming from.
Cutter, I need to talk. Kaito's been up here going on 2 years now. Kid can't hit the broadside of a gecko. You've seen how he is. But you know what? You tell him, Kai, you need to scan before you cut. And he says, yes, sir, I will. And you have that conversation 100 times. And you know that every time he says that, yes, sir, I will, you know he means it. That I put him in this position. Should I have set him on his way years ago? 22 years with Lynx. Don't even know what a lame old dog like me would do other than this. I'm blabbering on. What I wanted to say, Cutter, about the Bobcat and whatnot, yeah, I may be wrong about that. Weaver out.
When Weaver gets down, you know this situation is heavy. Hal riding Kaito is like someone kicking a puppy. It stirs up the emotions. Let's see the results of this one-on-one discussion of theirs.
Morning, folks. Let's focus in and have a productive day now.
Kai, you good?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Kaito and I had a real good heart-to-heart yesterday. Right, Kai?
Yeah. All good.
So, what's the punishment? Dock pay, a former write-up, no sugar cubes for a month?
Nothing. No punishment. Kai and I just needed to talk mano a mano.
What does that even mean?
Keep mouthing off, Steiner, and you'll find out. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad y'all figured it out. Let's just get back to work.
As you can imagine, Lou does not care for this one little bit. So this is what really starts galvanizing her towards her ideas. This is when the plot really starts to thicken.
Rook, you hearing me? What happened out there with Kaito was garbage. Rhodes just constantly doubling down, pushing him. He's a bully. The only thing worse than corporate suits are middle management jerks who love stepping on everyone else. Just to climb the ranks. Even Weaver's given up. He knows Rhodes can do him in just like the rest of us. It's not right what's happening. And from what I see, none of us are safe. We need to do something. The other stations don't have it much better. This is going down everywhere. I'm not gonna stand by and let them kick us around like this anymore. We deserve better. Keep you posted. Lou out. Listen up, y'all. Believe it or not, I'm a little nervous to bring this up. But I can't take Rhodes' crap anymore. None of us are safe, and we need to do something.
You're not talking about this union stuff again, are you?
Oh, you bet I am. What other option do we have?
Lou? No. Hell no. I've seen these movements come and go, kid. They don't change a thing except get us regular folks into even more trouble.
Yeah, hold up now. You sure about this, Lou?
Sure as one can be, Weaver. He's even coming after you. You know that. After all you've done for them.
The union? I can't get into any more trouble.
None of this is your fault. They're supposed to protect us. But the only thing they care about is their bottom line. So we need to hit them where it hurts.
Hold your damn horses. Lou, what are you suggesting?
It's called industrial action. A way to protest through our work. Look around you. We're expendable. We barely have a say in our futures.
I admire your fire, kid. But this is too much. I can't risk this. I got family to look after. I'm out.
I need to think about this some more. But I appreciate that you care, Lou.
Damn it.
They're just scared, Lou. I know where you're coming from, but is this really the right thing to do? Dang. Lou, I gotta go. Hal's coming up. Talk soon.
Well, Rook, there has to be a point where enough is enough. And this is mine. I wanted the whole crew on board. But we can get support elsewhere. I'll contact the union. I hope you'll be with us when it counts. Lou out.
And there it is. That's the thought I'm going to leave you with in this episode. So here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, you know what to do. Otherwise, I hope to see you all on the next one.